on the nips.
But I will scratch my nipples just to spend some quality time with you here
P.
this evening.
Sherman 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. Have you done a tweet to say that
Yes,
we're
I
here?
have. I posted it.
Oh, okay. So, if you've just seen Dan's tweet, you might be wondering about the horrific
Well,
thing.
there's other stuff that we want to talk about in our live show, but we want to wait for everyone to get here.
We want to talk about other things, but yeah, we want as many
so
of you guys
in the
here.
meantime, there's been some drama, okay? Firstly, Phil leaves shoes everywhere, right? It's a problem.
I mean,
near the place where
the
there's
more
an
shoes
outside...
there are, the more chance you've got to put them on.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Anyway, there's a pair of designated slippers that I have by
I'll show this
to the outside. You can.
It'll help as
Why
like
not? I actually have 2 pairs of slippers, but these are my Dan and Phil shop Dilhalter bunny slippers.
So I went.
You're holding that.
I'm holding it from the side. I'm
okay.
From the bottom. Don't be mad.
Anyway, that's not the one. Right. So I'm like, Phil, you have your own slipper. Don't use mine. Phil's like, it doesn't matter. Just a pair of scissors. I can just wear them. Why is it? Shut up. Your mum was like, why is it a big deal?
Some days you just want to slip your feet into a bunny rather than a regular slip.
Right, that's weird. Anyway, so Phil goes outside. Walks around the apartment in the slippers despite being outside in the rain. Firstly, what's wrong with you? Secondly, go over to the window. There's this weird, just like black slug.
Oh, no.
And we're both like, what? I'm like, the fox shit in our apartment? Because that's what that looks like.
Anyway.
We've all seen some kind of small mammal, duck, rabbit, you know, generic poop of some kind. You know?
Sherlocked it out for a while until... at the window, we saw this little slug just doing this against the glass.
Next to it, literally pressing its nose against the glass, looking at this black slime, there was a little slug just going, hello?
So I was like,
hello?
Oh my god, I killed a slug. I stood on a slug.
Phil stepped on a slug.
Not only that...
and then walked around our apartment with it.
Its friend is now looking for it. So I get this whole Pixar
No.
scenario.
Its friend was looking at it.
Yeah.
The other slug had found the other slug. And then I was like... Firstly, you went outside in my slippers, you stepped on a slug, and then you got it inside our apartment. This is why I don't like you. Secondly...
I know!
Weren't we literally just talking about snail anxiety on the gaming channel?
It was box and stop thing.
Exactly, yeah.
But that said, do you feel pleasure when you kill a slug? And I certainly didn't.
And then all of a sudden, I was Googling, like, slugs mate for life, because I was like, did you just kill like Terry the slug's wife and they've been slugging around together for 400 slug years?
So he's just been walking around the flat going, Geraldine,
yeah,
no!
Okay, I have been. It turns out that slugs are hermaphrodite and they can mate asexually, so they never have to be romantically involved with another person.
So that made me feel better.
They can if they want to. So if a slug finds another person, they can mate with the other slug, but it's not necessary, as they can just, you know, live a perfect asexual existence.
Can they mate with themselves?
Yeah.
Wow. And don't ever Google a video of a slug mating, which is then what that led to, because it's so gross.
This is you're making this an 18 rated live stream right now, Phil. Yeah. That's a bit. We're not going to go into details of slug sex.
Speaking of 18 rated. Should we talk about the rating of interactive introverts? that was something.
That was a 10 out of 10 segue, Phil.
Thank you.
That was absolutely... Did you witness that right there?
That's why I used to be a radio presenter. I've still kept some
of the... So, yeah, we got mail from the BBFC, which are the British...
Broadcasting...
We're just making that up. Film...
British...
don't know. They rate things, and they were like, your DVDs are 12. And we were like, okay, makes sense.
We thought it might be 12.
We were actually really... The BBC was worried it would be a 15, because if it's a 15, then, like, certain stores don't put you there.
Yeah.
Or... You know, that you have to be at the back of the shop where all the horror movies are. You can't be next to the Shrek DVDs and the Disney stuff.
And you want to be close to Shrek.
Yeah, so good news is we haven't been classified as full smut. However, there are moderate sex references and references to strong language.
And mild peril.
Yeah.
I don't know if the peril counted.
Comedy stunts, apparently. Physical stunts in a comedic manner.
Make you
which, as I tweeted at somebody... if you don't know what happens in Interactive Introverts, there is something that qualifies as a physical stunt.
Yeah.
Wasn't very comedic for me. Might have been for the
It
audience.
was for me.
But whether or not it is comedic or actually really horrifying says a lot about the viewers, and that is the entire point of Interactive Introverts.
Yes.
So that's a
sure.
hoot right there.
And I think
I enjoyed reading that.
If you want to see the moderate sex reference, it's in the first 5 minutes of the show. So
yeah,
you don't have to watch it for long.
We're getting straight in there. Although I love that they said that twat and bitch were mild.
I know. See, I wouldn't say.
Can I go on CBBC and be like, sup, my twats?
No, I don't think you can.
Okay.
I don't think that's mild.
Right.
But it is according. I don't think Americans say that much, though. Really.
Do Americans say... it was the BBFC that rated it.
Also, isn't it the name of, like, a pregnant goldfish? Or is that, like, primary school legend?
What?
I don't know.
Did you just say that a twat is a pregnant goldfish?
I think it might be.
I think it's an offensive reference to a vagina, Phil.
No, I know, but I think it stems from a goldfish.
If this is one of those things
it might not be.
that is somehow true, that's incredible.
Everyone's just saying,
there.
Phil, what is wrong with you? I don't know. I'm asking myself the same question right now. Yeah. So
bloody hell.
Let's put some series on for a second.
Yeah.
Because
are we really gonna segue from that? That's so disappointing. Well, twice as many people here now.
It wouldn't be done
so it's the time.
We're just set it up. Waiting for you guys to all get here. So if you watched the last live show, you will have seen that we were like 99% sure. I mean, we wouldn't have said it otherwise that we were coming to Mexico. Like we were.
These Brazil and Mexico events. We were 90% sure, when did we do the live show on Thursday,
it was like
that we were going to announce specific details on Friday.
Yeah.
It was like, we were told it was happening.
We were sure it was happening.
And then we woke up the next day, and then they were like, not ready yet, having some issues. And then we found out from the BBC that, unfortunately, we won't be able to make it to Mexico this year, which for us is the saddest thing in the entire world, because we, with Interactive Introverts and all of our team that tried to put on the entire tour, have been trying to get to Brazil and Mexico for over a year now. Because if you think that this is when we announced the tickets in 2017, it was months before that we were even trying. But we couldn't get into Brazil or Mexico. So then when we started working with the BBC for the DVD, they were like, don't worry, guys, we're going to give it a go.
Yeah.
And they were so confident. And people at the BBC, since the summer, have been working. They have an events team. And all they've been weeks and weeks is trying to
if you could
book the events.
See, like, the email threads of how long... Like, we've been up all night working, like... trying to find some way to do it.
There was a venue and we were about to do it on the Friday, and then basically the venue just turned around and said, nope, sorry, can't fit you in.
And that's one of those things with events. You think, like, you've got a contract, it's all ready to go, and then a venue can just say,
moved.
No.
So we are so sad that we can't go to Mexico after how long we've been TBC-ing about it, and then just you can feel for the BBC guys as well, because it's all they've been doing for weeks, and they were so excited as well.
We were all excited, and we're really sorry to anyone that was excited to see us.
I know. Because it's one of the places that we've never been before, which was the whole point. Sucks. You know, that was the whole point of Interactive Introverts at the start. But, so to everyone in Mexico, we're so sorry.
Yeah.
Hopefully one day we'll go. I'll post a tweet putting this out there for anybody, but then I'll link back to this live show, because this is like the explanation of it.
Yes.
But for Brazil, it's probably going to happen, right?
Yeah.
We were like, that's still happening, right? And they were like, yes. So maybe in the next couple of days...
I think it's going to be in the next couple of days.
It's like 95% certain. It seems like it's all happening in the next couple of days.
I just don't want to jinx it.
At this point, we're like, can we... who do we need to blood sacrifice?
I know.
In order to lock this in.
Yeah.
But in the next couple of days, I swear to God... we better be tweeting some info about Brazil.
Yeah.
But what that means is that this film premiere that we're going to be doing in Brazil is going to be an epic event. And because we feel sad that we couldn't go to see it in Mexico, we've decided that now we are going to film the event.
Yes.
And maybe even live stream.
We don't know about live stream. It depends. We don't know what the internet is like.
Depends on the Wi-Fi.
We struggle to live stream in the UK. So
Exactly.
that's a tall order.
But what that means is that no matter where you are in the entire world, when we do this film premiere in Brazil, it will either be filmed or live streamed, and it will be something really awesome where we'll do some funny things, answer some questions. It should be something that everybody will enjoy to celebrate the movie when it comes out digitally.
So keep an eye on our Twitters in the next couple of days.
I swear to God.
There better be some Brazil news.
Or else. I will shit. On a slug.
Yeah.
Deliberately.
So yeah, we're super bummed out, but
one day,
hopefully Brazil still happening. Or
I will poo on my own apartment floor.
Yeah.
So there we go.
Or that will happen. So that's what we've been dealing with over the last couple of days.
Yes.
A lot of people are asking about the video I was meant to upload. I was taking some tablets and they made me super queasy.
I don't know why I just laughed. You're like, Phil was sick.
Yeah. My antibiotics were meant to cause hyperactivity.
Oh, no, they did. They did.
You think I did?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they made me really queasy. So I'm actually done taking them now, so I might make
congratulations, you completed your course of antibiotics.
Because
life pro tip, if you've been prescribed some medicine, even if you feel better, you need to complete the course of medication, okay?
Yeah. So I feel better now. So I'm going to...
Because I don't want to be responsible for Phil at 5 a.m. again, because...
We're going to film some gaming tomorrow and also my video about my hospital adventure.
And what about a Dan video?
What about a Dan video?
That's a really good question.
I could just film you, upload it to your channel.
Yeah, just do it.
Just right now.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Dan, you look like a cupcake. Thanks.
It is very cupcake coloured.
This is what I blame you, because one of you gave this. So, what's up with Pin Off 10, as Phil said in the last live show, at some point.
It's either going to be...
in November or early December.
Yeah, towards the end of November or towards the start of December. It might be nice to have like a December one. I don't know. We'll see.
You're saying that as if you've thought about it,
and
you haven't yet. So
it's always one of those things that just happens when it's time.
Yeah, when it's time.
We'll know when it's time.
The universe will just manifest it.
Yeah.
And then it'll be a thing.
Hi to the top fan, Amy, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Who is watching this? Hi there, lurking up there. We have Amy, Joe Tolina, Hannah Johnson, Matt Tired Anxiety, Tayloria Brown, which
Gianna,
I read wrong.
Lily Fan Stuff,
Tugan and Hannah, and Divinely DJH, and Sarah Garrett.
And also some people.
Hey, Glitchy.
Maggie Cora.
What up?
Yeah.
Anna, who made 3D printed figurines
Thank you.
curly hair.
That must be hard to 3D print. The printer would be like, what's happening to me?
Oh, here we go. Question from Holland. Are you excited for Smash Ultimate?
Ooh.
Spill the tea, Phil.
I'm more excited for Spyro the Dragon, and I had confirmation it's been dispatched.
All right, changing of the subject.
I mean, that's the game
What
I'm
are your
excited
opinions
for.
on Smash?
I'm rubbish at Smash. I like it for a bit, but I don't have enough skill to enjoy it as much as someone that's great at it, if you know what I mean. I just find myself bashing the buttons.
Yeah. I've never found it as epically fun as everyone else.
No.
But I'll end up inevitably getting it.
Yeah, I'll still
it's
play
just
it.
like something that you have to have.
It's fun if there's like 8 people in a room and no one cares.
Because then, yes, exactly.
If there's like 3 people that are amazing at it, I
PJ.
just lose all of the time.
Exactly.
PJ's incredible at Smash. He needs to enter the Olympics of Smash. So I'm more excited for Spyro.
You say that, it's like a legit esport.
It is.
Yeah, so
I don't know where he rates, but he's good.
Jules said, have you ever seen Phil's natural hair, Dan? No.
Who has?
When have you?
I don't even remember what I look like. Like,
if you go on YouTube and you search Phil weakest link.
That's not even natural, though.
Is it? How is that not natural?
Because that was like a lighter colour on top of the normal colour.
You dyed your hair on the weakest link?
Maybe. I dyed it like... I got these blonde highlights that went wrong, and they ended up just all looking a bit more ginger than normal.
So that was you looking extra ginger?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
I don't know
glad that you're happy that was on
I don't know
TV.
what colour is beneath there.
That was wonderful.
Yeah.
What do heck?
What do heck? That might not have been then, though.
Did I talk about the Internet Support Group mug last time we did a live show?
No.
If not,
that's a surprise.
Is it?
Well,
I'm pretty sure I
talked
talked about it. I'm pretty sure I talked about it.
Is this news to anyone else? Cue the brand new information Phoebe gives.
I swear to God, I talked about this.
Someone say that they've heard about this.
I'm on crack.
Nope.
Okay.
Way to announce it in the worst way possible.
What else would it be? It'd just been a tweet with a couple other things.
Maybe I'm to look at it then.
Well, one of the ideas that I've had for merch since 2014 is obviously a mug of some kind, and an Internet Support Group mug is a good one. Yeah. And I had 2 ideas, and I was going to do a poll to decide between them, but then I decided that one of them was definitely the best idea. Should I tell them the idea?
Well, no, they might like the other one, and then you cannot make it.
No, I'll just tell them the one. Basically,
fine.
The idea is, I feel like it's quite thematically appropriate. It's a black mug, obviously, and it says Internet Support Group made out of text art, you know, like ASCII. Is that how you pronounce it?
ACII.
Yeah, that, whatever.
ASCII.
Art. But the characters that spell out, like the hundreds of little things that spell out Internet Support Group,
yeah,
what it is a massive emotional breakdown rant that I typed out.
It's very funny.
That, when printed, spells the shape of Internet Support Group, which I felt was very appropriate.
Yeah, it's a good thing to read while you're drinking.
Yes,
your tea.
I was just going to print the logo on it, but then I thought this is a lot more appropriate. So that's a thing.
That's the thing.
And I'm so glad that I told you that.
And I can hint at some new Phil merch coming soon. I'm not going to say what it is, but I'm going to say that my hand...
Oh, thanks.
My hand is aching slightly from the creation of it.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
Personally.
That's it.
But sure, that's fine.
Amy says, you made me die in Zelda coming live. But hey, rats.
Hey.
I mean, I died in Zelda every
Sorry
4
about
minutes.
that. Fanny support group, you should make your own mug. And the X-Phil group chat.